there's our gate, gate D2, and from there we'll be flying with Lufthansa to Frankfurt on board a Airbus A340. You can see, oh, there's our aircraft. Our Lufthansa is there already by the gate. So down we go. So I think they're already boarding, as far as I can see. They're not boarding, they're just checking the boarding passes to let us through into the gate. Normal procedure. There we have our Lufthansa Airbus A340. Here we are at the gate. Some of our Lufthansa cabin crew. Looks like it's going to be quite a full flight today. Time is about 23 minutes past 10. And we're supposed to be leaving at 11, so hopefully they'll start boarding soon. Boarding is just about to begin. Just waiting for them to come over here, and here she comes. Boarding's begun, and Maro's leading the way. Business class to the left. Economy class straight ahead. What seat numbers we have, Maro? 44 H and K, those seats that were changed. So on we go. Get some dinner and then sleep. And then make some trip report later on. Plane. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening. Finding you. Thank you. So we have the premium economy class, and we're heading right down to the bottom. It's a good seat here, number 16. Lavatory areas passing by. Hello, good evening. And we're right down at the other end. Number 44. 44? Yes. There we go. Then we have our little seats. Comfy. Nice window. I must say the seats are looking a little bit worn out. We have a closer look at the entertainment system, everything else soon. But welcome on board with us. There's a quick view out the window. See a little bit of the wing. Sounds like they sing off the Magic Dragon, but they're not, are they? So our Inflight Entertainment system is a touchscreen, no remote control, and we're both plugged into our USB to charge our phones.
Use your own headphones.
Yeah. There's an adapter one. I don't have my own
Oh my
headphones.
god, should I get off?
Anyway, this is a Airbus A340-300. I think we can start off by mentioning, you can see my knees right in the chair in front of me, which means the legroom is not very good on this A340. There's no spacing up here, as you can see. Maro is fine as usual. Everything's dandy there. So I just pray that I put the seat down in front of me, otherwise I'll have no leg room at all. I can't remember whether I mentioned or not, but I have seat 44K and you have seat 44H. Boarding completed. The luggage is still being loaded while the captain is telling us a little bit about the flight. Can't really hear him. 4 minutes to 11 in the evening. I'm expecting a calm flight, the captain says, even though it's rainy in Frankfurt apparently. We both just received our headphones. Maybe you can open them. I'll do that quickly before we get in there. And then we've covered the headphones and a plastic covering, and the padding you must put onto the headphones yourself, and it's a double adapter, which is actually a single adapter. See, Maro, just demonstrate one more time. Well, we can't see. Flip it down. It had us confused on the flight here. That's all we saw somebody else do it. There we go. So you got to put one of the covers on the headphone. See Maro's skills. Oops, that was quick. And there we go. There you have the headphones. Yeah. Here we have the safety on board video.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we show you the safety features on board. We would appreciate your attention. Pull the master down fully to start the flow of oxygen. Then help any children, fellow passengers who require assistance. Life vest is located under the seat. To do so by the crew, pull your life vest over. The lamp lights up automatically in contact with water. Landing, you're required to place any devices with a transmission function in flight mode. Please take some time to read through the information in the Lufthansa Magazine and in the safety instructions which you can find at your seat. The safety instructions also show the safety position that you should adopt in the event of an emergency landing. Your cabin attendants will also be happy to help you. We're now ready for takeoff, so please ensure that your table, the monitor and leg rest are stowed and
So the engine's revving up. So we look at
Make sure that your backrest
safety on
is in
board
an
card.
upright position and your window shade open. We are required by law to inform you that you must observe all signs and follow any instructions given by the crew. The craft is equipped with Flynet. Listen out for announcements from the crew telling you when the wireless hotspot and mobile network are available. Please consult your Lufthansa magazine for details about these services.
Hopefully the lights are dim soon so we can see something out the window. Not very happy with the map system on Lufthansa because you can't really adjust it. You must take what they give you. Looks like us there in Bangkok. Marlo's busy checking the films out in the meantime while we taxi.
Probably won't be watching anything.
I mean, either I'm pretty tired. Oh, the lights have just been dimmed, so it's a little bit clearer outside. Time is now 11:16 in the evening. Here on my trusty pulsar. We're supposed to leave at 11, so we're 16 minutes delayed. All lights have been turned off now. Looks like runway 19 left. And the aircraft behind us also. I think there's two behind us. One leaving before us. Looks like Philippine Airlines.
Cabin crew, prepare for departure.
Almost ready to go. And here we go.
beverages from the bar follows our flight today with cabin crew who speak German, English, Thai, Spanish, French. Wir möchten Sie darüber in Kenntnis setzen, dass sich die Waschräume. I would like to point out that the restrooms for our guests in economy class and premium economy class are located between rows 27 and 29 only. Thank you.
That's where we are right now. Time to destination 11 hours and 2 minutes. Local time at destination 6:34 in the evening, and distance to destination 5,565 miles. Still climbing to our cruising altitude. As you can see, the seatbelt signs are still on. So here we are again. I got my headphones on. Not sure if you can hear Maro or not. I got the microphone here
I didn't say anything.
on my chest. No, but in case you wanted to say something, I think the evening plan is basically have a drink, have some dinner, and then pass out. We wait.
I like to say Lufthansa
Slafen. Because there's not anything to see out the window. It's dark outside and they'll close the blinds before we know it. So when we wake up we'll show you the dinner now, and then we'll wake up for breakfast later when there's a few hours left and there's more to film out the window.
Yeah.
So anyway, see you when dinner arrives. Drinks are being served. I got a soda water and a Bloody Mary. Maro got the same. Got a little bit of turbulence going here at the moment. Cabin crew member spilled down on Maro. Maro will go home a little bit. So luckily Maro had a pillow in her lap, otherwise there was going to be Bloody Mary all over the place. We're both drinking our drinks as quickly as possible because there is quite a lot of turbulence, and the cabin crew just packed away the trolley and went to the back again.
There are the pretzels on the other side.
There come the pretzels on the other side. Time is now 5 minutes past midnight, and Bloody Mary is finished. So is the soda. Unfortunately, one couldn't enjoy it. One was just gulping it down. We gulped them down pretty quickly. We were terrified that they were going to end up in our laps. When I was taking a sip, we had some turbulence, so I almost swallowed the glass or the cup. I thought I was going to have it all over me. You felt that? Yes. Quite a bit of turbulence, so they've turned on the seatbelt signs again. That's quite bouncy.
It's funny, it comes suddenly like that.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be smooth flying all the way. It's been quite a heavy turbulence every now and again. So here's a quick travel tip. Wear a hoodie on an aircraft. You actually have your own little world here, and it's very sort of clean and sterile also to be able to just have your head in your own hoodie. But here I can just fall asleep, and it keeps me warm also when it's a little bit chilly on board sometimes. So don't forget to wear a hoodie. Thumbs up for that. I should also just mention that the time is now 12:29, 00:29 past midnight. We haven't been served any food yet, but that's not any fault of the airline or the Lufthansa, because the seatbelt signs are still on because of turbulence. It's got a nice hotel beach. Hot. It's already cooling down, I can feel in my hands. So Mano's going to give us the usual demo. Quick face swipe, followed by the hands.
It's nice anyway.
Just had a pretty heavy turbulence, bumping, as you can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we have noticed, we're flying from area over to Lufthansa.
Quite a bit of a turbulence. Oh, you should.
And we will interrupt our service for the next 10 minutes. Thank you for bearing with us.
For the next 10 minutes, that's one of the worst we've had, I think.
Yeah. If you put your hands up, then you take it a little bit more in your tummy.
Maro's quoting from Madagascar. We want everybody to sit down, as you can see, and we're really bouncing around here at the moment. It's one of the worst I think we've had, isn't it? Huh? It was quite a bounce. There have been some news reports lately of some very shook up aircraft.
Huh?
There have been some news reports of some very heavy turbulence where people actually need help afterwards with an ambulance, so hopefully it's not one of those flights. Distance to destination 8,015 kilometers, time to destination 10 hours 22 minutes. We're at 9,701 meters. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit nervous also with that. How about you, Maro?
No.
You don't get nervous?
I'm cool like a fool in the pool.
She's so cool. Seatbelt signs now off. It is almost 1 a.m. in the morning and we still haven't been served any dinner. Just about to get our dinner now. The dinner cart is here. The drinks are just behind that. Are you hungry? Are you tired? Whoops. Food has just arrived. I took the beef with rice and Maro has taken the pork with pasta. Just gotta zoom in a little bit here quickly before any turbulence comes along. Looks like a noodle shrimp starter. Got a bun over here, some butter, a Kit Kat chocolate, more creamy, more chocolatey, it says here. Looks like the Thai ones we tried. We have some butter, alawi, creamery butter, a nice bun. It's a cold bun. Pull this pasta or the starter up a little bit. Looking good. Sure it's tasting good too. Here we have the cake dessert. Let's have a look at the main meal. Maro's got to do the honor. Try not to spill on me. It's very hot. Smelling good. Take it very slowly.
That is one minus here. They're very difficult to open.
They're very difficult to open. They should do something about making these packs easier to open. While Maro's doing that, the drinks are on the way, just over here. Well, when are you going to drink?
That's impossible. Maybe you put your camera down and open it.
I'll put the camera down and I'll open it. Here we have my beef with rice. Those are vegetables and carrots, beans and carrots. It's also looking really good. Don't knock your water over, whatever you do. On the last flight, Maro sent her salad flying to the left. Down in the aisle. Oh, there you go. That's the pork pasta.
Take a photo quickly.
Maro's just taking a photo for our Facebook and Instagram before we both begin. Are you going to start? See, there's metal cutlery. And we've got to start with the starter. Turbulence suddenly just came out of nowhere.
Noodle salad with some shrimps. Let me taste it. Nice taste. It's like a Chinese spice is more than Thai. Or should I try this pork with pasta?
I believe you should. That's why the camera is on now.
Yeah.
For your mouth.
I don't want to miss anything, so not bad.
Not bad. Can you come in a bit closer?
Quite tasty, I must say. From 8 to 10 I would give, from 1 to 10 I would give 8.
How much?
8.
8.
So do you try your rice?
Yeah.
Then should we eat?
Yeah. I'll quickly take a little bit of the starter. I also like it. As Mara mentioned, it's more of a Chinese spicy than a Thai. This is the beef. A lot of rice. A good amount of sauce also.
Put it close to yourself. Don't miss your
Yeah.
Cheers.
It looks like there's 2 small pieces of beef in there. It's too hot to hold. I had some serviettes down here. It's me messing. There we go, now I can hold it. There you can see the sauce. That's very good. So almost like a Thai masaman. Very nice. Scale of 1 to 10 for economy class. I'll give it a 1 up on you. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah?
No,
So should we now?
I think we should eat. See you for the dessert. My main meal went down very well. I left the rice. Don't want to eat too much rice, and the same goes for Maro's main meal. Also seems to have gone down well.
I'm not eating my bun.
No, I won't eat that either. Neither of us are going to eat the bun. There's a Kit Kat. Oh, it's a custard thing.
On the bottom.
Oh, that's nice.
Almond, like almond cake with custard.
Oh, lovely. Is it good?
Very good.
Almond cake with custard, Maro says.
Nice.
1 to 10?
I give 8 again.
Huh?
I give 8 again.
Another 8. Oh, that sounds good. So that was a nice dinner. Maybe get a little bit of sleep now also. Maro didn't want a Kit Kat, so she gave it to me. They're very quick to clear the trays away, which is lovely.
That was nice.
The seat in front of Maro has been put down, which means there's going to be a chain reaction for all of us to put down the seats. It was a good dinner.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, you got to watch a movie?
No, I don't watch anything.
I'm going to close my eyes and have a sleep.
Me too.
We'll see you in a few hours' time when it starts to get a little bit more interesting to film and show some
Probably
stuff.
somewhere over the Caspian Sea as usual.
Yeah, that's over Kazakhstan we normally wake up.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you when we see you. 4 hours and 11 minutes of the flight left. I think the map just malfunctioned here. Well, the map just started up again. Let's see where we are. Agdam down there. Not sure where that is. Lights are off in the cabin, obviously. Everybody's asleep. There's very little activity going on. And here we have the night mode. Quick night mode look down the aisle. Mara and I just made our way down to the galley. We can get some juice.
Water and juice.
Yes, and some pretzels. Normally there's more snacks available, sandwiches, etc. Not today. Some orange juice, apple juice, some water. Yes, we just asked about the snacks. It is in fact only these pretzels, which is not very good compared to other airlines that normally have a variety of snacks. For example, KLM, they have Mentos, chips, biscuits, and a whole host of other snacks. And the same goes for Thai Airways. There's actually sandwiches and chips also, as far as I remember. Back at the seat again. I think before I start the movie, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Inflight Entertainment system. I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to press the buttons and you can see what functions are available. We're not going to show all the movies and TV, etc. Just to give you a basic idea of how the things work. So let's start with Lufthansa recommendations. system is still down, but there's about 2 hours and 14 minutes left of this flight. Looks like the sun is slowly coming up on the horizon. Pity the map system's not working. Would be really nice to know where we are at the moment. Maro's still watching her movie over here. You can see her. It's good. It's the upside, the American version. She very much enjoyed the...
Not as good as the French one, but it's okay.
Not as good as the French, she says, but still good. I haven't really been watching any movies. I watched a documentary with Chris Musk, the Tesla founder. I think his name was Chris Musk, I can't remember now. That was a very good documentary about his achievements and what he's doing and what his future is. Time to arrival is now 2 hours and 6 minutes. I can smell the breakfast being warmed up. The lights have just been turned on in the cabin. Still got the sunrise on the horizon there. We're just passing by Dragasani. I've never heard of that place. Thank you very much. Nice to freshen up in the morning. I better use mine before it gets too cold.
It's cold very quick.
Yes. Now we can see a little bit better where we are, even though it's written in Thai. Distance to destination 1275. Time to destination 1 hour 49 minutes. I should mention that there's a USB device here for charging your mobile device or tablet. And there is also Wi-Fi on board. We'll have a look at that in the magazine probably a little bit in a few minutes time after we've had our breakfast. Let's just mention that we have a very nifty cup holder here on the tray. Got the coat hanger on the seat. Didn't have that on Bangkok Airways before. I don't think we need jackets in Thailand. Here's the tray table. Just click open. So one piece. Often they are two on long-haul flights, but not in this case. Little cup holder over here. Strange that it's not a two-piece, so you can fold it in half if you just have a drink. I suppose that's because of the cup holder. Let's fold that away. I'll have a look at the magazines after breakfast. Just a quick look at the amenities here. We both received a blanket and a pillow. You saw Maro's pillow early on, where the cabin crew member spilled a Bloody Mary on the pillow. Luckily, the pillow was there. Can we see your blanket, Maro? Kind of quality.
Yeah,
It's a nice warm blanket.
Yeah.
I was a bit...
It's not fleece like they usually are.
No, I was a bit cold during the night, but I wanted to leave it in the packaging so that I could show the presentation for the viewers. And there's your pillow.
Nice.
One-time use pillow.
Better than one time. It's a real good
Yeah.
paper pillowcase.
Breakfast is being served now. Heading for Ica is 96 kilometers in front of us. Parpalota, Tatabanya, Kaposvar, Budapest, Kiglet. Many of these names I've never heard of. Of course I've heard of Budapest. But the other names are very difficult to... Well, not very difficult, I just don't know them. Never heard of them. Breakfast trolley is here. We're just waiting for our breakfast now.
Still not looking very much forward to
Yeah.
this breakfast.
Are you hungry?
I am starving.
Meal number 1, it's called. When there wasn't any choices, I can see there's some spinach there. I'm hoping Maro doesn't make this fly. There we go. What does that look? Potatoes, spinach,
Some kind of
chicken.
cheese. Is it pork or I don't know.
Not quite sure what it is either. They didn't tell us what it was. There's a little fruit salad over there also. A marmalade, a bun, and some butter.
So again, for the breakfast there is plastic cutlery. For the meal we had metal.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, napkin, fork, knife and spoon.
Fork, knife and spoon. I take it you got the same breakfast as me because the number 1's written on your
Yeah,
breakfast also.
no choices there.
No choices.
Cold bun,
Cold bun there.
quite hard.
You gotta eat the bun.
But today I will.
Yeah.
Probably even put the marmalade on the top of it.
Strawberry marmalade.
Yes. Butter,
One butter.
little fruit salad. Fruit salad.
A fruit salad, as Little Britain would put it. And Maro has the same dish. You can see there's some spinach in it also.
Doesn't look bad at all.
Oh, it looks fine.
Yeah, I just want a cup of coffee. Hopefully it's coming quickly.
Yeah. Oh, don't bet on it. Let's start to eat.
Oh, it's coming there already.
Full service, yeah. As usual, Mara's getting a few Facebook and Instagrammers and pics for our other social media accounts. If you haven't followed us on Facebook already or Instagram, please do so. We'd love to have you there. We do upload video clips and images that you do not see on our YouTube channel. Just got served our cold drinks. There's some turbulence, so coffee and tea might come later on. Mara got a tomato juice
Without vodka.
without vodka. Mara was just telling that it's a Virgin Mary, a Bloody Mary without alcohol in it.
Very refreshing in the morning.
And I can say I've tasted the food already, and it's very good, very tasty.
The buns are not the most exciting ones.
No, the buns are ice cold.
Ice cold, so is the butter, so it's very difficult to put.
I'll leave mine till last. The best way to eat the meal is to hold it in the hand so you don't spill everywhere. I can say the foil under here is pretty hot, but it is looking like a chicken. Oh, it's hot again. Damn. Really hot. Delicious
Not
meal.
nice, isn't it?
Good. So the potatoes. Potato, some chicken, or pork.
Very unusual to have chicken in the morning.
Ah, that's chicken. Thumbs up for the breakfast. Ah. Now we can start the day right. We got our coffees. Maro's leaving her omelette, but it was very good. I finished the whole omelette, my bun. I'll just leave the fruit.
I think for the first time I even put the marmalade on the top of
Your
the bun.
marmalade on your bun also.
It's not very Finnish way for breakfast. In Finland we are not usually having marmalade on the bread in the morning, so I'm not very used to that, but today I eat it.
That's good, isn't it? 46 minutes left of the flight. I collected the trays already. We both finished the meal. As mentioned before, both found it enjoyable for action collecting over here. There we go. There starts to be a little view. See the wing and a lot of cloud cover down below us. Let's just have a look at the Inflight Magazine, duty-free magazine. They all come in this plastic covering. Not sure what this is inside it. Guild for Grosser Hill. I think this is some kind of sponsorship. We saw the safety card at the beginning of the video when we were listening to the in-flight safety video. But here's the Lufthansa in-flight magazine, just named Lufthansa Magazine. Skim through it very quickly just to see what it looks like. Very thin magazine compared to some of the other airlines. And I guess not many people read these magazines anymore, so there's not much advertising to sponsor the pages. Here we have the in-flight shopping magazine. It's pretty thick. A lot of choices. Just dropped them off the tray. Mara's just fetching them. The one magazine. But as we can see here, cosmetics, jewelry, ladies' dresses, equipment for flights, watches, some headphones, credit card holders, more headphones, jackets, etc. There you have it, the duty-free magazine. And
I
lastly,
can see Maro's all-time favorite.
the Maro bag.
Used just once, not twice.
Twice.
Once.
we approach the Danube River. There's currently a bit of turbulence here, as you can see on the tip of the wing. It's really bouncing around out there. Of course, when I start filming, you don't see it. 29 minutes to go. You can feel that we're descending 9,500 meters. My ears are popping at the moment. Local time in Koh Samui is about 7 minutes past 10 in the morning. We'll be lying by the pool now, so we've really been on the go. Luckily, Mano and I can both sleep. Seatbelt sign just went on.
Guten Morgen, Vergesst aus dem Cockpit erst am Ziel, also Flug überlassen für den Südflug Richtung Frankfurt begonnen. Das ist leicht gewölbt, Temperatur. Ich hoffe, Ihnen hat der Flug mit uns gefallen. Sie konnten sich ein bisschen entspannen an Bord. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Flight First Officer speaking. For reception in flight time. Depending on the inbound travel, you can comfortable aboard. We should let's stay correct later on nice and safe conference.
The crew is now going to come around and take the headsets from us, so I don't think you can keep them. I do collect them. So here in the magazine there's some information about Flynet, which is available on long-haul flights. Flynet is Wi-Fi on board. It's available on A380s, A350s, A340s, the different models, A330s, Boeing 747s, and different kind of Boeing 747s. I can't say anything about price, but once you're on board you can read about it in the Inflight Magazine. So there you have it.
All person belongs on board in the event of an evacuation. Thank you.
The blind in front of me just got open. And there you can see the engine of the A340. Down there one can see a city under the clouds. Cabin crew has just been told to prepare for landing.
Gentlemen, our arrival position at Frankfurt Airport will be the gate Z69.
Z69. Z was where we left from when we went to Phuket with the A380. Frankfurt ahead. Banking a little to the right here. Those clouds moving there. And into the clouds we go. Banking left. And then we have a little town down there. So we're gonna make a turn to the left. And here's that turn. TV tower there under the wing. There's the Frankfurt city center. Lovely view. Just felt the landing gear go down. So now on final approach. Not long to go. Airport's just ahead of us. See here on the picture, the tip of the wing. And we're almost here now. Oh, a little bit bouncy. And touchdown. Oh, that was a heavy. Nose wheel seems to go down quite heavily. A very quick stop. Wow, that was quick. Really turning off the runway.
Meine Damen und Herren, es ist jetzt 5:39 Uhr.
20:30 Ortszeit und damit herzlich willkommen in Frankfurt. Bitte bleiben Sie noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen, bis die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet wurden. Im Namen von Kapitän Dennis, also Position erreicht haben, öffnen Sie die Staufläche über den Sitte und vor allem sichere Weiterreise. Sagen wir es, Ladies and Gentlemen, it is now 5:40 a.m. local time and we've just landed at Frankfurt Airport. Please remember to keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt signs have been switched on. It's okay when you open the overhead bins as items may have shifted and could fall out. We now wish you a pleasant stay here in Frankfurt or a good and safe onward journey. Take care, goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
Fire station, Frankfurt fire station. Not sure how much we can see with that mist. Foggy window. I think it's the window that's fogged up. I must just mention that the window's so fogged up now that I'm not going to film anything because this is what it looks like. It's not very nice. It looks like we're turning in towards our gate now. Take a quick look out the window. Nothing to see, but we're almost here now. It is up and the lights are on. Just waiting for our turn to disembark. And we're disembarking. Huh? Yeah, mess. Yes, yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah. We go. This is the premium. This is a premium economy here.
Quite nice.
Those are good seats.
No, that's not premium economy. Those are the.
Oh, this is premium economy. Yeah, but this is premium economy. This is nice.
The 114 was good seats.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. Oh, business class.
Somebody has been having a good.
Yes, that's lovely.
Quite full, huh?
Yes, very nice. This is actually a very good business class. Lovely.
Maybe one day.
Yes. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. You too. Bye bye. And we're out in Frankfurt Airport. It was a good flight.
Like Bangkok.
It's not like Bangkok now. It's a little bit cooler, fresher air.